us argue sanctions haven't worked particularly well. You know what? One of my meetings with some of the European allies, the comment was made that as Russia becomes weaker economically, they become more dangerous. And I kind of agree with that assessment, which is, again, why I believe we have to provide a military response, lethal defensive weaponry. Let me just close with a quote by Georgian President Saakashvili, or certainly his assessment. There's a couple of quotes in here about changing Putin's calculus, as Senator Menendez mentioned. You know, he was there on the front lines when Russia invaded Georgia, and in a resolute action on the part of the Bush administration, sending in supplies, not without Russia really knowing what was on those cargo airplanes, that did certainly one of the factors into causing Russia to stop further expansion, aggression into Georgia. So Saakashvili basically said that deployments from Russia's Far East are proof that the Kremlin is sensitive to the rising, quote, cost for Putin's invasion of eastern Ukraine because Russians have, quote, a very thin layer of tolerance for human casualties. So again, that was Saakashvili's assessment, that if we would show some strength, some resolve, in other words, respond to President Poroshenko's plea that, yes, they will provide the courage, they will provide the boots on the ground to fight Vladimir Putin's aggression, but they can't do it with blankets. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.